All right, so it's about that time of the day for me to showcase what I accomplished. Something from last time that I didn't show was we cleaned up this wall and put up a better fitting piece of OSB for where the window is going to go. And then we cleaned off all the tile that was right here. We took out the window sills on that window and this window. Cleaned up, took off all the trim around the doors and took off all the nails from the ledger board up there in the ceiling so that when we put the stud wall up here, we don't have to deal with any of those nails. So we're ready for a stud wall on this wall. And then the other thing we did was finish the subfloor in the kitchen, minus over here because we're still working on the butler's pantry. Then come down to the basement. We opened up the electrical room. There was a big wall there. Moved the deep freeze from over here to over there so that we could get at this wall. Also put up a temporary wall just to hold up 3 joists because this is where we're going to be cutting a hole into the cistern wall. And then, the other thing to show everybody is that we've had a lot of masonry work done. I didn't do it myself because I didn't have the time and found someone that would do a really good job. So that used to be a door. I know it's kind of hard to tell, maybe someone who's an expert, or I mean, you can kind of tell this is newer brick, but there used to be a small doorway there that we bricked in. And then over here, this windowsill, that's new. The brick underneath it is new. This windowsill matches this old original windowsill. So we're next gonna have to find someone that makes custom windows to match the windows here. And we also got our radiant floor products in. It's just 3/4 plywood with aluminum on top and these channels cut through for the pecs to sit. And then we redid all of the steps around the house. They were in really bad shape. There were big sections of the brick that were coming apart, and some of the capstones were either disconnected or falling off, or had fallen off, or were broken. So we redid all of them. So every single set of steps around the house, even the basement steps, we redid them because the basement steps, that retaining wall was in pretty bad shape and it was leaking and sediment was getting through it. So we've gotten a lot done. I just haven't made a lot of videos to document it all. Also right now we're doing electrical, so we have no more power line running from our house over to that pole. It's now underground. So the power company trenched out to the pole, and we now have 400 amp service, which is a lot better than 200, which we had before. And the electricians are going to be, over the next few months, pulling wires to replace all the old fiber coated and steel wires that were in the house. So that's about it. Hopefully I'll put out like an actual video of me working in a little while, but stay tuned and thanks for watching.